it's Katie here again from the YouTube channel The Scrappy Sisters, and I am up today on the Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel with another layout using the February kits. And again, I'm using the main kit and the embellishment kit for this layout. And what I actually did was took that pattern paper with the love heart pattern, as you can see there, from the Simple Stories collection, and I actually fussy cut the love heart out and decided to use that as the main kind of feature for this layout. Now I could have used the whole piece of pattern paper, but I just didn't love that the watercolor strokes were coming beyond the heart. You know, personal preference. That was me. That's how I was feeling this morning as I was scrapping. So I decided to fussy cut it out. And the photo is an old one. I think it's from about 2006 or so, when I graduated from university. And I'm there with my sister. She is kissing me, which, you know, oh, sisterly love, hey? So I am working my way backwards in my sort of photos that are saved on my computer, and so I'm scrapping a little bit of current 2017 stuff, and then I'm scrapping some much older things, trying to get some of these memories recorded, you know, for myself. I love it. I enjoy scrapping, and yeah. I was just flipping the heart over to see which side I wanted up, because I quite liked the black and white stripe, but in the end I decided to keep it as it was intended, with the black heart pattern and the watercolor brush stroke sort of color in the background. So I'm just sticky taping that down, and you saw me before layer up my photo with some of the papers in the kit. So I did cut the photo down. It is like a 4x4 size now, because I thought that was just a more manageable size with this particular layout, and because the heart is big, and I wanted to clearly see what it is in the background. So I'm just popping up my photo on some foam dots. And then I'm going to start going through the supplies in the kit and just figuring out what else do I want to include on this layout. No, first of all, I have a look on the puffy phrase stickers we got to see if there is one there that would work for a title. And in the end, I do choose this one here, which says I am enough. I thought it was kind of cute. The blue matched the blue that I'm wearing in my graduation robes, and also the blue from the watercolor in the background, so that works well. And I decided to stick it straight on the photo. I don't do that very often, put my title on the photo, but I just like the way it looked for this one. So, and then I decided that I wanted to use this doily. I'd already cut some of it out for a Project Life layout that you'll see on the channel if it's not up already. And so I wanted to use that doily, so I just tucked it under the photo, and it's really easy to lift up the photo from the foam dots before they've really stuck down. I thought I might put some flair there and use those two flowers we got in the kit. So I'm just sort of popping things on the page without sticking them down at the moment, and yeah, just trying to decide what sort of embellishments I want to include. I don't want to go over the top, but I do, you know, want to kind of embellish it up a little bit. So you can see here, just looking through, trying to pull out the things that could match and that could go. So I think I'm kind of happy with what I've got out now. I don't use it all, but I do use a lot of it that I've pulled out. So I decided to go with my Tombow glue to stick down these flowers, and it does take a little bit of pressure to stick them down, but I think it will hold them quite nicely. I don't feel like they're going anywhere, and I want them to be a bit flatter anyway because they have to sit in my album, so I wasn't too worried about squishing them. And then I'm going to, as you can see here, put some of the roses that Deb included in her exclusive cut aparts that she designed for the kits this month. And I thought they went quite well there, because I just wanted something else up there with the flowers. And then I'm tucking in some of the floral die cuts from the Simple Stories ephemera pack that we got in the kits this month as well, and just popping some of those in, deciding which ones, you know, if any, need to be popped up and which ones I'm just going to stick down. Sticking the rose over there too, trying to tie some of the rose element in, which I used in the left. I wanted to bring it down to the right as well. And just using some of the beautiful flair that Steph makes for us every month. And I chose the Be Yourself one because I thought it went with the I am enough sentiment in the title, and obviously I'm graduating, so, you know, I thought it fit. And now I'm using a lot of the hearts. I was going to say some of the hearts, quite a few of the puffy hearts that came on their phrase word sticker sheet there. You can see the puffy sticker sheet. They're little tiny puffy hearts, and they're in sort of 3 different sizes. So I'm just, I would say sprinkling them around the layout, but there's a lot on the layout there. I do go through these phrase stickers here, but they're all Valentine's themed, and while I love my sister very much, they just didn't fit the picture. So ultimately, once I've read through them all, I decided not to use them. Just checking if there's any other stickers that I want to use. You know, I feel like I probably need a few more puffy hearts because obviously I did not have enough on my layout. And now I think, yeah, the last thing I'm doing is coming in with some Heidi Swap Colour Shine. So I think I put 3 different colours on this particular layout. So I start with the gold, and then I've got a mint colour, and then I go with navy. And just thought that it needed something else to kind of tie it all together. And I do love sprinkling these on. I think it's a cute touch. So that is it for this layout. I'm going to show you some close-ups. I had a bit of trouble editing this video today. Windows Movie Maker did not want to play with me, so I wanted to slow down this part for you, but it didn't work. So unfortunately you get a sped up version of me doing close-ups, but I hope you like it, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.